is an audiobook of Interchange English, Grammar and Composition of Class 9. Chapter 13, Part 6, Scene Text 19, page number 173, Expressing Inability. Read the given text about the importance of good habits in one's own life and do the activities that follow. Universal etiquette, etiquette. Why can't all the students show excellent performance? It is because student life is not free from problems. Different facets of life creates troubles and sufferings. There are many ways out of such problems. However, if you follow a few simple steps, you can be what you like to be. You should develop good habits so that you can bring about positive changes in yourself. Student life is full of sufferings. Sometimes they suffer because of improper ways of eating or sleeping. At times they lack exercise. Their improper way of dressing and unpunctuality in activities are other reasons. Besides physical suffering, social activities like impolite speech, ill temper, irresponsibility towards a given assignment, and bad behavior are some examples of social sufferings. Not only that, some economical reasons also play a vital role in student performance. Similarly, some of them are lazy, easily distracted, and may be envious of others too. Some love socializing, whereas others are simply disinterested in the class. Such defiling suffering is like illness which needs purification. Because of such problems, they show poor performance in their academic and extracurricular activities. There are many ways to eradicate sufferings. Universal etiquette like cleanliness, politeness, punctuality, and orderliness are four combatants against them. Dirtiness is one of the main reasons. Many epidemics, health hazards, fatal diseases, and irritations are the result of impolite and improper ways of human activities. For example, the number of patients in hospitals is increasing day by day. Because of dirtiness, the expenditure is also increasing in medication. Impoliteness in speech, behavior, dressing, and managing things are other reasons of pain. Most of the conflicts and fights are their results. Similarly, unpunctuality obstructs the ability to complete tasks on time. As a result, you may make unnecessary excuses. For instance, if you do not wake up early and reach school late, you may tell a lie or make a lame excuse for your late arrival. Lastly, in order to live happy life, one must know how to organize oneself and one's belonging. It is because the habit of organization helps to be punctual, hygienic, polite, and clean. All the four good habits make you free from possible sufferings, therefore they are referred as the combatants. combatants. Where to practice such good habits? All the good habits can be practiced in your rooms. It is because you spend most of your time in these four rooms. Look at the pictures below and find out the good habits which the people concerned possess. The following are the daily habits that can change grumpy faces into smiley ones. 1. Get up early in the morning. 2. Make your bed. 3. Keep aside a thing that is not necessary for you but may be useful to others. 4. Dress politely for all occasions like to home, for school, for party, etc. 5. Arrange the belongings and appliances that you use. 6. Speak politely, show good manners, treat others the way you would like to be treated by them. 7. Respect your elders and love your juniors. 8. Complete given assignments of time and help out with chores at home and at school. 9. Find and adopt the good qualities of the ones who are around you. 10. Practice self-discipline like never waste food, never tell a lie, never fight, never take intoxicants, etc. 11. Clean your body and your living place. 12. Be punctual. 13. Do enough exercise, both mental and physical. 14. Reflect on your day and sleep on time. If you follow these daily habits for at least a month, it will change your behavior and make you a successful, happy, and healthy human. It's no doubt that practice makes you perfect. Furthermore, things will be good according to your good behavior. Show what you know. A. Find the words that are similar to the following: outstanding, easy, favorable, unacceptable, bodily, rude, jealous, educational, get rid of, dangers, medicine, arrange. Number B. Find the words that are opposite to the following: complex, shrink, possess, punctuality, active, decreasing, clears, insanitary. C. Match the following. First column: lame, excuses, adequate, distracted, economical. Second column: the rules indicating the proper and polite way to behave. Not using a lot of money. Nervous, anxious, or confused because you are worried about something. False reasons that you give to explain why you do something. Weak and unsatisfactory. D. Solve the following crossword puzzle using the hints given. Across. 1. The appearance of a particular disease in a large number of people at the same time. 2. Not having or showing maturity or good judgment. Down. 1. Persons, groups, or countries that fight in a war. 2. The total amount of money that a government or person spends. 3. The act of removing harmful substances. 4. What attracted the writer's eyes. 5. What was the mother's warning about picking the oranges? Number E. Find the words from the text that show good qualities and bad qualities and write them down. Number F. Answer the following questions. A. Why can't all students show excellent performance? B. What are the reasons of sufferings in students' lives? C. What are the ways to eradicate sufferings? D. What are the results of improper ways of human activities? E. Why do students make unnecessary excuses? F. What should one do to live a happy life? G. Why do we need to develop good habits? H. Write any 4 techniques you may apply to be happy, successful, and healthy. G. Write a paragraph on my daily habits. H. Prepare a chart listing your strengths and weaknesses. Scene text 20, page number 177. Expressing congratulations. Read the following specimen of a movie review and do the activity that follow. A specimen of movie review on Zola. Title of the movie: Zola. Director: Yadav Kumar Bhattarai. Producer: Raj Timil Sinha, Ram Gopal Thapa and Sushil Saha. Starring: Garima Panta, Desbhakta Khanal, Sujan Nepal, Lakshmi Giri and Deepak Chhetri. Genre: social. Duration: 90 minutes. Language: Nepali. Release date: 7 December 2013. Zola is a Nepali film based on Krishna Dharavasi's short story Zola. It has depicted Nepali society about the sati tradition that was prevalent until the 1920s. The film has beautifully presented the issue of violence against women. Has Nepalese society really passed through such inhumane tradition? Is the question every youngster wonders about. The plot develops with the death of Garima's husband, in which she has to immolate IMMOLATE herself upon her husband's death, typically on his funeral pyre, PYRE. She is supposed to be burnt alive with the dead body of her husband according to the tradition. However, she escapes the fire and hides in a cave. The help of her son fascinates the audience. Almost the senses seem realistic and historical. Traditional tools like dhiki, zato, madani, etc. give traditional look in the film. Similarly, traditional lights like rako, dialo, and fireplace represent ancient environment to the spectators. In addition to sati tradition, the movie also touches kamara kamari, a kind of slavery tradition. What a beautiful cinematography it is. I think costumes of the artist and the leaf music in traditional tunes touch the heart of everyone present in the cinema hall. Garima's natural appearance, her role, and her acting are spellbinding and add to the beauty of the movie. This is a must-watch movie. Don't miss it. Show what you know. A. Find the words that are similar to the following: portrayed, custom, widespread, described, ponders, expands, demise, sacrifice, runs away, conceals, enchants, ancient, melodies, soul. Number B. Find the words that are opposite to the following: rare, unattractively, for, unusually, dead, reveals, idealistic, contemporary, abnormal, subtract. Number C. Match the following. First column: cave, costumes, violence, pyre, plot, issues. Next column: subjects or problems which people are thinking and talking about. The use of the physical force to harm someone, to damage property, etc. The story of a book, film, play, etc. A large hole in the side of a hill, cliff, or mountain. A large pile of wood on which a dead body is burnt. The set of clothes typical of a particular country or period of history. D. Complete the crossword below. Across. Number 3. A young person. Number 5. Holding your attention completely. Down. Number 1. The art, process, or job of filming movies. 2. A ceremony for burying on or burning the body of a dead person. 4. Persons who watch an activity, especially a sport event, without taking part. Number E. Answer the following questions. A. What is the movie based on? Who directed the movie? B. What is the movie Chola about? C. Which social evil is depicted in Chola? D. What makes the movie seem realistic and historic? E. Who wrote the story Zola? F. Why do you think sati tradition was inhumane? Scene text 21. Expressing congratulations. Read the following specimen of a movie review and do the activities that follow. A specimen of book review on Lord of Flies. Author William Golding. Publisher Penguin Book. Characters Jack, Piggy, Ralph, Eric, Roger, Simon, Sam, etc. Genre fiction. Year of publication 1954 AD. William Golding's Lord of the Flies is still popular among teenagers. Its popularity is heightened because it is a blend of mystery and adventure. Furthermore, it carries the message to be civilized by remaining under law and order despite the absence of seniors for peaceful living. The story opens with a plane crash leaving a group of reckless schoolboys in a deserted island. In the beginning, it seems as if the young boys' dreams have come true. They wouldn't want a whole island to play on all day without any nagging from the adults. Soon, they start governing themselves by electing a leader in spite of the absence of any adults. The plot develops with the struggle of the leader and protagonist, Ralph, Jack, the antagonist. Soon, hunger of power creates conflicts and that leads to anarchy. Gradually, their decisions and action turn from worse to barbaric and bloody. This leads to the tragic end of the children's world. Ralph's innocence is the most appealing. Later, his maturity and realization is another fascinating part of the plot. It gives the lesson that life is not at all about how many friends you have and how popular you are, nor is it just having fun. The more one reads, the more one discovers the deep meaning of these questions. Are people naturally prone to evil? Which is better, to have rules and agree, or to hunt or kill? Indeed, inner meaning is dark, tragic, and pessimistic, but it makes the reader wonder how thin the line between good and evil really is. Yet it deals with a fundamental issue of humanity. What a transformation from innocence to experience it is. Almost every reader would recommend this book to teenagers who want to try something different or who like adventure and mystery. Show what you know. A. Find the words that are similar to the following: common, increased, mixture, secret, in addition, transverse, well-mannered, tranquil, tranquil, accident, careless, uninhabited, complaining and criticizing, very sad, pleasing or attractive, learns, extensive, basic, change, advice. B. Find the words that are opposite to the following: rude, presents, juniors, noisy, cautious, crowded, harmonies, fortunate, guilt, bright, secondary. C. Match the following. First column: electing, teenagers, prone to, governing, island, bloody, evil. Next column: young people between 13 and 19 years old. A piece of land completely surrounded by water. Having a controlling influence on something. Choosing a person for a particular job by voting. Violent and causing the death or injury of many people. Likely to do, have, or suffer from something. Immoral, cruel, or very unpleasant. Number D. Complete the crossword below. Across: 1. Extremely cruel and unpleasant. 2. The quality of behaving mentally and emotionally like an adult. 3. The main character in a novel, play, movie, etc. Down. Number 1. Lack of organization and control, especially in society because of an absence or failure of government. 2. An unusual, exciting, and possibly dangerous activity. 3. Having or showing a lack of hope for future. 4. A person who is strongly opposed to something or someone. Number E. Answer the following questions. A. Why is Lord of the Flies still popular among teenagers? B. How does the story begin? C. Who is the protagonist in the story? D. What creates conflicts in the story? E. What lesson does the story teach us? F. Whom does the reviewer recommend the book to read? F. Complete the table with the information about 2 books and films each that you have read and watched. The table's headings are serial number, name of the book or movie, author or director, main characters, when you read or watched, strengths, weaknesses, rating from 1 to 5 stars.